Okay, nice. Technical difficulties. Is everything as it should be? Just double checking before we're over. Yes, I think it should be fine. Um, I am not good at this game. I have played it before once. I was thinking of playing it again because I've been wanting to play Kingdom Hearts and I've been wanting to stream, so I figured why not do both? So that's gonna be the attempt today. Um, I'm not a first timer, but I'm not a good at the game. So I'm a bit unsure on Final Mix versus Final Mix Proud. I think we can start at Proud, but with the big contingency that we might be lowering things. I like Auto, personally, but we might again be changing that. I don't remember how bad it was in the first game. So, I have played every game up until somewhere in the middle of Dream Drop distance. This suddenly got very loud. I played every game up until Dream Drop distance, so I have not finished Dream Drop distance, and I have not played Kingdom Hearts 3. So that's eventually going to be the goal with the series. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I forgot how intense this intro is. Very hyperpop. So we're kind of getting like a surrealist dream preview of what the game will include. All of this is like, yeah, symbolism, I guess, of the game without actually meaning anything. Due to the amount of copyrighted music as well in this game, the VOD will probably not include any game audio. We'll see. I've heard that the this song especially, but also Traverse Town and certain of the Disney worlds are notoriously strong on the copyright front. So we will probably be muting all of the game's audio for VODs. I'll be trying my best to not mute the entire audio. I should have been able to put the game audio on a separate channel, but I am not good at technology, so we'll see if I managed. I also have a little drink with me, so make sure that you grab one yourself. All right. We are playing on PC, but I prefer controller, so we're doing a mix of both. I have the previous time I played it was on PlayStation 4 2-3 years ago. So I vaguely remember stuff, but not intensely. I have already mentally picked out which ones we'll be going for, just because of the way I prefer to play. So playing as a with the playing with the wand here will give us more mana in the long run. While the shield is more for defense and the sword is for brutal attack. However, it also influences which abilities you will be getting in the game. And the sword uh, will mean that some of our best abilities will come very late in the leveling up process. So I prefer running with shield and the wand will be our backup. So we will be sacrificing the sword. Of course, that doesn't mean that we won't be able to hit hard. It just means that we will be able to hit slightly less hard. Yep. Now keep in mind again, even though I have played this, as I said, I'm not good at this game, so don't expect top tier gameplay. Feel free to yell at me. That is absolutely deserved. So we got our little shield here that we can attack with. For them, this is mostly just a way to show the style. We will be running with a keyblade for the majority of the game. If you run out of HP, you'll be taken to the continue screen. The blue gouge shows your magic points, MP. Magic is still a mystery to you. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. Okay, so let's see how bad the auto-locking is. Oh god. I don't remember working like this. Yep. You gain experience when defeating enemies. With enough experience, EXP, you gain a level. Furthermore, defeated enemies sometimes leave items behind. You can take these items by walking up to them. Different items can do different things, like restore HP or MP. And eventually also crafting. Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can lock onto a specific target by pressing R1. Lock on will appear in the upper left corner of the screen while you're locked onto a target. Locking onto a target limits the actions available to you, especially against other targets. Press R1 again to release the target lock. Generally, I don't use the lock on feature much, except for certain boss fights. That's at least my general experience with the concept. Mysterious black goo? So the fun thing is, with all of these stained glass panels, there will be a few of them. They, of course, state a thing that we will meet in the story. This one here isn't super important. It's just talking about the fact that we will meet various Disney princesses. Because, of course, this game is a mix of Final Fantasy and Disney. This is a field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. When triangle examine pops up, you can press triangle to examine the object in front of you. In most cases, that just means open a door or open a chest, etc., etc. You can push large crates. Neat. You can also smash them. Sometimes destroying objects yields items. You can take these items by walking up to them. Use them with the items command. You can lock onto objects as well as enemies. While locked on, press L2 to switch your focus between available targets. And now the door is physical and we can walk through. The funniest part about this, hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Press that button for first person view. You can use that to look around. Yeah, we can do that, but we will not be using first person view at all because this is terrible. Um, but yeah, the funniest part about this being a mix between Final Fantasy and Disney is that we often get like a mix of the vibes of both. So all of yep, press triangle to talk. All of these characters that you see here are originally from various Final Fantasy games. I have not played Final Fantasy, but I know that they are from the various games. Um, and of course, since we have Disney elements, they have been cutified. Um, some of them have been turned into kids to better like establish this island as we live on. And on the other hand, certain Disney characters are badasses. Mickey Mouse is the coolest. What are you so afraid of? Uh, being indecisive, definitely. Being indecisive, is that really so scary? What's most important to you? Let's be a good person and say friendship. Is friendship such a big deal? So, we are right now in a wacky dream world. This is not how our friends usually talk. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, or to be strong? Let's go for broaden my horizons. To broaden your horizons, huh? You're afraid of being indecisive, you want friendship, and you want to broaden your horizons. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. Sounds good. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. I don't remember what the time of day actually affects, but I think that also affects some parts of the story. Hello, Sleeping Beauty? Oh. In the main menu, you can do things like view your inventory and status or configure your game settings. However, you can't open the menu during battle. Right now, there's not a ton we can do except try to jump away and spam attack. We will eventually be getting more abilities that will help us in the future. Such as magic. And now that we're not in battle, as it says, we can open our menu. We see that we have one potion, and our name is Sora. We're currently wielding the Dream Shield. This is a terrible ability. This is a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. Press triangle to open the save menu when triangle save appears. Be sure to save your progress before quitting the game. I did not read the last one. It wasn't important anyways. I love his goofy outfit. Like, can't even see it correctly here. Just the zipper all the way down to the crotch area. I'm pretty sure we also, yeah, classic case of a lot of belts. We have belts on our shoes, belts on our hands, and of course, two belts. No, wait, that's just me seeing wrong. We have one belt around our waist, but it doesn't seem to actually be holding anything up because we're not wearing pants. We're wearing a onesie. But don't be afraid. And don't forget, So this is a big ol' guy. Okay. Eh, eh. We can of course do combos like that. It's a bit harder to do when he's moving like this, and we don't have much to do. Like, we don't have spells or anything, which is gonna make this slightly harder. Well, not harder, but we have less mobility. Oop. Eh, Hey, leveled up. Eh. I am not doing the most optimal strat of, like, focusing on all of the enemies. I'm kind of hyper-focusing on his hands, but I kind of just want to get this fight over with. Eh, eh. Oh god. I might have to... That was unfortunate. I didn't pay attention. If you wonder why we can't see a boss bar like many traditional games, is this game has the fun quirk of the being able to see boss bars is an unlockable perk. So we cannot do that until we have unlocked that ability. But currently there is no way of seeing how much health he has left. Eh, eh, eh. There we did him. Not normally a hard boss. And I don't think I would have had to heal there if I had paid the slightest bit of attention. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget, you are the one who will open the door. And we definitely will. Our little friendship gang. Alright. So can you gather the rest of the supplies? Yeah, I heard you. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Bring everything back here. If you need help, just ask. I'm counting on you. One log. One thing that is terrible in this game, or rather, both terrible and wonderful, is the music is honestly pretty good. However, each track is like 20 seconds long, so eventually you do start getting slightly tired. Yep. Now, where are these things? There's a rope. Not particularly. Yeah, not very helpful. Log. Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kyrie. Hey Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Okay, you're on. This one decides the champion. Ready or not. Eh. Eh. Oh god. I am going to die. No. Ah. Okay. Let's try again. I'm not saying that I'm going to win, but I need more practice. Eh. I keep forgetting to block, or to run away. Thank you, Aki. You did, however, distract me, so I can fully blame that loss on you, not my own ability. Totally. Hi, how are you? Okay, let's try it one more time, and after that, oh no, I should have jumped away again. Oh no, I keep forgetting. I don't think this is gonna go great for me. Um, I completely forgot what we were needing to get. Do we have everything? Hey, hi potion. The fact that this song keeps playing for the entire stay on this island. I am doing good. I've got myself a little alcoholic drink, so I am having an extra pleasant time. And I'm playing a game that I'm really, really fond of. I am hoping, as stated, I am hoping that we're not gonna stay here forever, because last time, um, yeah, last time when I played, we were stuck on this island for I think 4 hours with this 20-second song running on loop for those entire 4 hours. And I'm hoping I get to finish it slightly faster. Just a simple Coke and Bacardi mix, but it's really nice. I don't think that there should be that much more left on this island. I think there's like 2 mini games and then a final like fight. So I think we can do this within the hour. Here we have Donald Duck as our resident wizard. Such a long haul. But yeah, in the end, if we come down to like the grinding part of the game, which we'll definitely eventually get to, we might just have to turn off the in-game music and play our own after a while because the 20-second tracks will stay a permanent addition to the game for the entire game, and we will be spending a couple hours in some of the worlds, especially for crafting materials. And we're back to the island. Okay, let's deal with this guy. True? There's a thing there in that tree. Gotta try to get up there. We are not. Uh, Unfortunately, we are not strong enough. Yeah. Aw. Hey, Eagle Egg. What does that do? I see, a provision for the raft. I don't think I got that one last time, but maybe I did. Don't remember it though. We got various drawings in the cave. Some of them are more interesting than others. Uh, 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 uh. Just having a look at all of them. Oh, there's Sora and Kyrie, I'm pretty sure. Let's interact with the door. I wonder where this door leads. No doorknob, no keyhole. What kind of door is this anyway? Obtain mushroom. Mysterious guy? Well, that's the point of learning, eh? Brief encounter with a creepy dude in a cave, and now we're back to our cheery self. Sure. Ah, eh, ow. Oh god. Ow. Ah. This guy we gotta beat. We can't lose to both of them. Ah. Ow. Ow. Eh. I'm so bad at this. Eh. Eh. Okay. Try again. As we learned during Expedition 33, I am unable to give up. Except if it's against Riku, I guess. Yeah, there we go. It's all about timing, which I'm not particularly good at. Hey! We finally got it! Eh, ow. Ow! Ow! There we go. Yeah. That was a good round until it wasn't. Okay, try again. Yeah. There we go. Ow. Ow. I don't really care if it hits him. I just need to get better at the timing. Felt unfair. Yeah. There we go. One of them. No, you're not good. I'm just bad. I think last time I measured, my reaction time is about uh half a second. Hey yo, we did it! That only took a couple of tries. Only a couple. Okay, let's have a look at our friends. Oh no. So you might think that this is a this is a classic thing where you get to name your ship, and this is what the name will be. No, it doesn't matter because if he wins the following race, then It just becomes his name, and we can't do anything about it. So, um, got. I mean, if we do win, we gotta have a good name. But what would be a good name? Hmm. Like, this is hard. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. Um. Just gonna go for something simple. Thank you, Dan. Actually, I'm very glad that I had the question mark there. I wasn't entirely sure on it. But that is, I do like that. Oh no. But it's probably gonna become high wind now. Oh god. Well, okay. Just accept it, it's going to be high wind. Ah, no. Okay, well, this isn't looking good for me. It is very Japanese. It is, of course. I am failing every jump here. But I'm not gonna be a sore loser, and oh no, I'm not gonna be a sore loser and change it and save scum. I'm just going to accept it. No. He keeps beating me at everything. I'm gonna try one more time though. Because I can't believe how miserable I did that one. No. Eh, okay, good to know. What? That's unfair. No! I at least did slightly better this time. Eh. No! I I swear that one does not want to work with me. This is so sad. This is genuinely the saddest. Eh. One of these I'm going to win. One of these. It doesn't actually matter the name. We're not gonna be sailing with the ship anyways, but still, it's a matter of pride. No, I did it again. No. It's a matter of pride, and my pride is shaken. At least I'm getting slightly better at that path. Yay, I did it! I got a pretty stone, and that's all that matters. It has little value, but it matters a lot to me. I think I saw a stone over here. Yeah, mushroom. One seagull egg, we got that. 3 mushrooms, we got 2. And 2 coconuts. 3 fish. Oh god. Dan, can you do me a favor? I need you. Keep track of what we're missing. So we're missing 1 mushroom, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and fresh drinking water. I'm counting on you. One mushroom, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and fresh drinking water. I assume the fish are gonna be in the ocean. I don't remember. But they can be on the other beach too. So let's check there. Beep, 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 beep. Water, I'm pretty sure, is from over here. Drinking water has been obtained. Do, 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 do. I see, so this is where that leads. Doesn't really help us, though. I can handle video game mushrooms. They are cute and different. They don't have spores, so it's fine. Is that a fish? Fish! Fish! Only one more fish needed. Ah, 2 coconut. So, need one more. No. Eh. Is there like a special tree that looks more coconutty that I'm missing? Because the previous one just was a tree. Oh, there. Okay, we've got the 2 coconuts. So now we're missing 1 mushroom and 1 fish. We're missing 1 mushroom. Eh. Now, where could that last mushroom be? Because there was one in here that we got. Was one behind the rock. So, Boo, boo, doo, doo, doo. Hmm. Gonna double check in this area. I'm starting to remember how this area took me 4 hours first time. But it shouldn't take that long this time. It should not. Eh. Yeah, it's not the easiest. No, I don't see any mushrooms here. I can hand in the things we have to Kyrie. At least. Kyrie. Yeah, one mushroom, one mushroom. I got this. But where? Where? I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Huh. I don't want to look it up. That feels like cheating, especially because I've already played the game, so I feel like I should know where it is. There we go. Destroyed the box. I genuinely can't think of where this thing could be. And I will say the music is not helping my brain. I will admit that. I have mentioned the music a couple times, and I will keep saying it. Ah, it definitely could be used as torture music. Oh god. Yeah, I beat her up. This is the first one I haven't lost to. Nice. And I got nothing for it. The only one I've been able to beat on my own. And zero reward. That's a great feeling. Uh, mushroom, mushroom, where is the mushroom? Has to be here somewhere. If only Tad was here, because it would be wonderful to torture him with this music. Mushroom! Mushroom, 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 we got the mushroom. Thanks, sir, I found something today too. Here's yours. Obtain high potion. Yeah, I'm tired, let's call it a day. Oh, I feel like then we're leaving Riku behind. Yeah, see, that's a bad joke. Also, the fact that the three of us are planning to leave, which are means the other three kids on the island are also just gonna be alone forever. No parents or anything. I mean, from the fishing earlier, I don't think anyone does fishing here. They seem to just like pick the fish up. Oh, not sure why, but the stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I've got to go check into it. There's someone with a key, the key to our survival, so I need you and Goofy to find him and stick with him. Got it? We need that key or we're doomed. So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. P.S. Would you apologize to Minnie for me? Thanks, pal. How does it feel to go from the earlier stuff to straight to Disney? As someone who has no experience with the game. It's such an amazing concept for a game. I love it. I absolutely adore everything about this game. Yep. Goofy is strongly opinionated on border control. I love the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse-esque like technology that's going on here. Also, the fact that their planned provisions to sail the oceans are, was it 3 mushrooms, 2 coconuts, 3 fish, and like 1 bottle of fresh water? These kids would like die on the ocean so quickly. This area does not matter. Um, we will not gain any progress from killing these monsters, so we'll just ignore them. Where did this door come from? Better go find Rika first. Rika, your parents are never mentioned in the game or seen, so I don't think they exist. The Keyblade! Keyblade. Keyblade. Still doesn't really matter to fight them except for XP, so I will move on. We don't need to do XP grinding just yet. Yeah, decent stats. Kyrie's a ghost? Rematch with Big Dude. Eh. There we go. Eh. I am fine with dying here if that's what it means to learn. Just wish they would make that sound. Eh. It does. Of course, it took away my high potions too, so I can't even heal. Oh god. Ah, that was expected though. And let's try again. This time, let's try to be slightly better. Eh. Yeah. Need better timing. And I really wish I had the boss bar ability. I miss it. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Ah. Okay, let's try that again. I never stated that I was good at this game. I will re-emphasize. But my biggest weakness is definitely timing. Need to be better at parrying. Eh, eh. I parried the 3 hits. Do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Eh, the fuck. Green orbs equal health, so always good to pick up. Ow. Oh god. Let's play it safer this time. Eh. 5 now? Okay. Yeah. We at least got him. That wasn't a fight that I felt like I did good in, but we did do it. And that's what matters. And I am playing on the hardest base difficulty. So I'm proud of myself for that one. I didn't chicken out and go down a difficulty tier. And we completed the entire intro there in 1.5 hours, which is better than my previous record of 4. It's still not any speedrunning time, but we're getting there. I think one of the achievements was to beat the entire game in under 24 hours or something like that. If you saw Pluto in real life, would you ever? Well, well, that's a ban. Should have already been auto moderated. That's weird. I gotta check out the filter later. But yeah, fair. It is not a pleasant looking dog. Eh. This is totally weird. I'm in another world. I keep seeing new faces today. An odd pair walked by just a little while ago. People with nowhere else to turn come to this town. Where am I from? None of your business. Don't ask that question here. Everyone's got an unhappy past. I will. It will not. It will not open. There must be some secret to opening it. The first district is the only safe place, Kupo. This town is divided into 3 districts. This is the first district. Item shop. And of course, item shop is run by Huey, Louie, and Dewey. I'm in charge of keeping the shop clean. Now my bedroom? That's tougher. Welcome. Wanna buy something or sell something? I'm here to shop. Wanna buy. We have 0 money, so I can't do much. Our shop has all sorts of stuff for sale. Just because we're kids doesn't mean we can't run a business. The accessory shop? Hey there. How can I? Ah, it's only a kid. I'm not a kid, and the name's Sora. Oh, okay. Simmer down. So why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No, well, maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. The name's Sid. Anyway, not sure what you're talking about, but this sure ain't your island. Hmm. Guess I'd better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Well, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. If you ever run into trouble, you come to me. I'll look out for you. Nice. Yay! Mithril shard. What does that do again? I think that's just for crafting, right? Yeah. Synthesis. Oh yeah, I should probably be talking more. It doesn't matter because the VOD's gonna be muted here anyways. That door leads to the second district. Beyond that lies the third district. Yeah, we should be talking here because Traverse Town is one of those themes that are heavily copyrighted. This is the item workshop, Koopa. We're researching item synthesis and super weapon forging. Aw, it's closed off. Second district. Nice. It's those creatures from the island. But now we also get money. Learn Slapshot. That's our first ability. Or, you know, probably earned ability. Why would I equip that? Guess for challenges. Yep. Just good to have. And, uh, so at this stage, yes, we could probably run and just go to the next point. But now I don't mind killing things for XP. But you can't really clear out zones. They will just keep respawning. Now I just gotta try to get where we need to, but also pick up the money and items as they come, because they will be helpful. Uh, it's a carving of a bell. It seems to be a big bell above the gizmo shop. Okay. Oh yeah, that whole thing. I remember not liking that puzzle. Where is he? Leon! I'm not gonna do the voices for Goofy and Donald. I'm sorry. I know that hurts, but I will not. I refuse. Here's a chard. Eh, kind of wobbly. Guess I can't climb it now. Dalmatian's house. Not here either. This could take a while. The 99 puppies were lost amid the chaos of their world's destruction. Find them in various worlds. Big house. Uh, Gotta try to find the entrance to the third district, I'm pretty sure that what we're trying to do right now. Also, if you're wondering, these markers that you see on the various floors and walls, imply that we need, uh, Goofy and Donald on our team, and we will eventually like learn the various color abilities as we are progressing through the game. Second district. Yeah. The goal is, I think, I- yeah, a 3 hour stream is probably what I would say my goal is today. But no promises since it's been a while since I've streamed. Might be a shorter stream. Hmm. We'll get it eventually. Is there anything over here? No. Third. There we go. Was wondering where this was. Vacant house. I think this is where Leon will be. Hey, only two more. One more. Magnet too would have been nice. Getting so many lucid shards. Turn it closed off. Think we need Viraga or whatever the fire spell is called for that one. Then for that one, I think we need the lightning spell. I guess there isn't much more to do. Oh, yeah, it's locked. Thank you. Yeah, sorry for the distraction. Distraction? Distraction? God damn it. That was hard to say. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. No, absolutely no clue. Ah, they just wanted me to go back to the first district. Okay. Um, let's just try to get to the middle. Eesh. Kill it with fire. Well, we don't have fire. Can we just go through the door now? No, we cannot. Okay. Hi. He said that we could go here if we were having trouble, and okay. Hi, Leon. Oh, Leon, boss fight. I don't remember if this one was hard. Oh god, it did a lot of damage. Eh, he did do a lot of damage. I definitely would be doing better in these fights if I was playing on medium difficulty. I will be confident enough to say that. But that does not mean that I will be going to medium difficulty. I'm just using that as my excuse for why I'm doing badly. And that's a real trick. If I stay here, you can't ever see me how bad I am at medium. So I can pretend that I'm really good at medium. Our little edge boy is stuck in a water world. Now, which world may this be? You may wonder. And of course, you'll have a way back. This was yeah. You'll have a way better connection to these characters if you have played all of the Final Fantasy games. Which I might do, but that seems like pain. Maybe one day. 'Everything was peaceful until the Heartless attacked.' If you have encountered anything with Kingdom Hearts, you know that the Ansem thing is gonna get real confusing. I'm gonna stay quiet until it becomes relevant. 1 second. I see. Okay. I've heard that the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks. Give it a try the next time you find a treasure chest or a door lock. Speaking of, chest. It's dangerous out there, don't wander off. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You'd best prepare yourself. Prepare myself? To fight for your life. Are you ready? I'm ready! Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other visitors. Leon! This guy is a weakling. We can defeat him in like 2 seconds. Don't bother with a small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. Alright, if you say so. Now, where would that be? Possibly in the starter zone? Let's fight one of these, though. Just to have done it. Oh god. Didn't realize health was this low. The first district is secure. If you run into trouble, come back here. Okay, nice. Eh. It should be at one of these, yeah. Nice. Okay, so find the leader. Could probably be in the third district. Now it makes sense to go there. This is not the entrance. Is it over here? I think it might be over here. Yeah. And now we get our new friends. Damn, these dudes hit harder than I remember them doing. Yeah. My Keyblade. Now we're gonna fight this dude. Another boss fight, which might not go extremely well. Nice. How did it go? Oh god. Eh. Hey. Oh god. I can imagine. Ah. Um. Ow! No! No! I think I'm going to die. Uh. Ah! Ah! Okay. Let's try again. Um. Ah, nice. Did you get satisfactory numbers from the course test at least? Nice. That's not that bad. Okay. Ow. Ow! That was a proper homing. Ow. Ah! This is hard. This is really hard. It might not be. We might not be finishing this one today. Ow. Yeah. It's also just I don't have the skill for this. That's the second problem. Like, come on. Eh. Of course, I could go back and grind XP, but that's a bit, that's not fun. I also don't have Goofy and Donald unless I do this. Might be a difficulty change. I'll try not to, but I did say that I kept it in my cards if it becomes too hard at some point. Uh, Ow. It also doesn't help that these dudes do like a ton of damage. Ow. The fuck? Ow. Right. Like, this is too hard for me. This is way too hard for me. Ow. Ow. I don't know why I keep doing that. Eh, this this is painful. This is really, really painful. Yeah, you're probably right, but it doesn't feel great for the ego, you know? But I think what would be best is for me to go out and grind, not for stats, but for potions, because it would be nice to have more healing. Because that's the biggest thing, is that Donald dies and then I don't have any health. How? Good. The locking is... I, I keep doing that, and I don't know why I can't get in my head that I can't just walk into him. Oh, my hand is cramping. I'll give it one more try before I do some micro grinding. And if that doesn't work, then we change difficulty. Eh. There we go. Now, Ow. There we go. Ow. I also just need to get better. So that's also why I don't want to change the difficulty per se. It's because if I do, I'm not learning. Even though it's painful, I am learning. Like that round was way better. But the camera locking is not for me. It doesn't work with me. Either locking mode is painful. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Thank you for believing in me. Okay. Ow. It's hard to keep track of everything due to how the camera wants to move. Ow. 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 This is not gonna go well, but let's try. Ah. He really homes in on you. But that was the best one thus far. We got both legs out. Okay, log in. Oh, ow. Didn't block that one. That hit absolutely nothing. Ow. Ah, so close. It's the biggest pain is just when the camera decides to fuck off into a different dimension. Because then it's so hard to like keep track of where the parts are. Oh, my hands are cramping so bad. Definitely a break after this fight if we do manage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off the auto locking because this is just awful. Okay, just kill me. Let's see if this is better. Ah, now, did it save? It did not. That means that we have to go all the way back just so we can get to a save point. Might as well kill these dudes on the way. wonder, how far are we actually from... Oh, not far away from leveling up. Well, ah, I see. That's what the feature actually does. Then I'll have to turn it back on. Because I don't like that. Do. Config. Yeah, I just misunderstood what that one did. Never mind, then there's nothing I can really do about the camera situation. Are there any accessories I can buy? I mean, the protect chain is probably good to get, honestly. At least for where we are. Of course, ability stat and Obsidian Ring 2 are good, but I don't think they matter that much right now. If I sell, I only have that. I realize that I do have more potions though. I just haven't added them. I think that's good. Do, 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 do. I mean, should we just grind for the protect ring? It's not that bad price wise. Just grind a couple of the knight dudes. Gonna feel uh less uh pride damaging than lowering the difficulty, so yeah, I'll do it. Can't wait to get Magnet though. I miss it so much. 256 money. Also, I adore that the currency they use in Kingdom Hearts isn't like gold or gold points or whatever. It's money. It is just called money. It's very adorable. Oh god. Yeah, that would be nice. Some food in the system. Yeah, we should have. Okay, nice. That's enough money. Mm. Let's just head over to the equipment shop so we can get ourselves a ring. A chain, sorry. I mean, it's not that much, but it does help. So one extra, and I'll take what I can. I got an extra defense and extra strength, so it should help us somewhat. On top of stocking up on potions. Nice. You're spamming. Ah! Donald didn't do his job. I wanted to see if he would actually heal me. It didn't. No. Oh, okay. Nice. So, thought we were back in the first district. The timing on that one is still a bit hard for me. Yeah. This is going way better. Yay, we did it! We did it! Way easier this time. The stats didn't even do that much difference. I think it was just confidence. Easier to be confident when you have better stats. And more health. Contain Brave Warrior. Ugh. That's creepy. Too much teeth. That's the meme. Hades! We don't care as much about the other ones here. Do you have a favorite Disney villain? Hades is pretty high tier. I also wouldn't have judged you if you said Barbossa from Pirates of the Caribbean. He's also pretty good. Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless have spread. Check out the shops here. They've got some pretty neat stuff. This is from all of us. Yeah, I got money. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. The gummy ship is outside that gate. The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. Attain the power of fire. Learn magic spell fire. Select magic to cast spells to cast quickly. Assign spells to shortcut buttons in the customized menu. Casting spells consume MP. Using ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him that other thing. What? You know? Oh yeah. Sword learned? Dodge roll. Finally. Yeah, I wanna activate my thing. Okay, Jiminy Cricket wants to talk. Well, I see big adventures coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. There we go. That one is good to have as well. Equipment. Let's buy something. I think I want to go for accessories. Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity mark. They appear in many places, only the blue ones react in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves beside these marks. I mean, I kind of want to get this one, honestly. And I'll give it to Donald for now. That's something we can do now. Customize as well. Yeah, that's fine. For now, I don't. Yeah. I think it's fine the way it is, actually. So this is what a Trinity mark is like. It allows us to do stuff. I think all of the blue ones are like teleport-ish, but could be wrong there. Yeah. Need spell. We're not leaving just yet. I wanted to see if we could visit the third district, but we probably have to take the long way around. I do, even though it suffers the same problem of being a very short song, I do like the Traverse Town song a lot more. It's more chill. Yeah, right. That was a fire door. Can't do the electricity yet, but we can do this one. Mystical house. Oh, isn't this like Merlin or something? Uh, I guess there's no thing for that. An older game, so no controls change. Ah, I see. I see. I got tricked by my own hubris. Now I have to go all the way back. Ah, right. So need a Trinity thing for that one. Yeah, this is definitely Merlin's room. Kyrie. Well, well, you've arrived sooner than I expected. Well, you knew we were coming? Of course. Are are you a heartless? Y- I mean, does Merlin look like a heartless? No. He doesn't look like one. Thank you, Donald. Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling. It's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeed. Donald the Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Presto! Ah, so cozy. I love the stack of books. There now. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the fairy godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I'll assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. Uh, I'll have a look at that in a second. Okay, no, it's not always teleportation. It's just something will happen. But they do a jump every time. I'm so worried about Cinderella. Okay. You don't have much more interesting stuff to say. Practice magic. You can practice casting spells here without depleting MP. Merlin's furniture will be your target. You can have it either move around or stay put. When you're ready to call it quits, walk up to Merlin, select cancel. I do really like the fire spell. I think lightning is the one that I use the most. But I do like fire too. It's also nice because it homes. Okay. Does she have anything useful to say? My world has disappeared too. No, you're absolutely useless. The green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars means stronger Heartless in that world. So I guess we do this one. I don't think last time I played that I cared at all about the stars, but I probably should have. We travel to different worlds in the gummy ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during flight. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Control the gummy ship with use to descend and the to ascend. The blue gouge shows the power level. Firing lasers, among other things, consumes power. The green gouge shows the strength of the armor. If it reaches 0, it's back to the departing point. E? Oh no, it's inverted controls. Uh, I need to disable that. And what you see that we're picking up is parts that we can use to build our ships further when we wanna. Yep, yep. Inverted flying controls are so painful. E. At least this one doesn't have much danger. I remember some of the ones from Kingdom Hearts 2 were more painful. Oh, I should have paid attention there. Ah, Alice in Wonderland. And after this cutscene, we'll probably call it quits for today. We don't have a save point though, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, I I do like the cutscenes as well. I like the style is very neat. Hope to do. This is I'm having a hard time. There we go. Anywho, thank you for watching. We'll be back soon.